What up, YouTube? Back at it again. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. We are looking at Sonne. Deutsches Wort für sun. It's their word for sun. So, and yeah, I do know that this is just the link that I was sent. I do know that lives are typically going to be better. I was told to check out this music video. I like to bounce back and forth between lives and music videos. I haven't touched any Rammstein in a minute. So, cool. Do me a favor, run over to Rammstein's page. Please go like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below. Subscribe. Appreciate it very much. It does help out the channel. Let me pull up lyrics real quick because they don't have many songs, if any, that I've heard so far in English. Just so I know what I'm looking at here. Okay. Cool. We are good to go. Everyone is okay. Cool. Let's dive in. Y'all got volume?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aus. Alle warten auf das Licht. Fürchtet euch nicht. Die Sonne scheint mir aus den Augen. Sie wird heute Nacht nicht untergehen. Und die Welt zählt laut bis 10. Auf das Gesicht. Sie wird heute Nacht.
I can see how this would be really cool live, by the way, just with that guitar lick, the do 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 do. That'd be badass. And I bet Till has some shit planned for me when I do watch that. Let me know down below what the best live version of this, if there is one. I'm sure there is. Never mind, it's stupid thing to say. What in the Snow White and 7 coal mining dwarves is going on right now? We have it started off like it seemed normal at first until Snow White busts in the door. That's Snow White, right? I think so. She just came out of nowhere. And they're all like, so I'm trying to follow along with what's going on before I actually read the lyrics here. But it's interesting. The song's great. But the video is, I'm trying to make it make sense. They're coal miners and they're small, and then this I'm assuming normal size, so just little play off this the fairy tale, right? This goes hard for a fairy tale, I'll tell you what.
Nicht untergehen. Und die Welt zählt laut bis 10.
What is he snorting? She, excuse me. I didn't know Snow White OD'd. I didn't know she was about that life. Interesting. I love the heavenly voices kind of brought in the background here. Loving the guitar. The drums are going nuts. We got that sort of that patented kind of double bass that he's running back there. The guitars are sick. Till we know what to just sort of expect at it. Well, we don't have any idea what to expect at him. Never mind. But his as far as vocals go, always gonna be really good. I can't wait to read what this is about because this is wild. Okay. Um, I like the song a lot. That actually didn't go as hard as some of the other stuff, which is limited, by the way. If you see my very small Rammstein catalog, it's I haven't seen a ton of stuff. So I'm new to them. That doesn't go quite as hard as some of the other stuff that I've heard with regards to just the instrumentals. I like it a lot though. I like when they sort of slow the lyrics down. They slow the chorus down. Let me even like the instrumentals were sort of just slowly kind of beating. Let me read what this is about. Everyone is waiting for the light. Be afraid. Don't be afraid. The sun is shining out of my eyes. It will not set tonight. The world counts loudly to 10. Here comes the sun. It goes through the brightest star of them all. The sun is shining on my hands. It can burn. I'll just take a second here. Hold on a second, because it sounded like it repeated a couple times. One, two, three, four, five. All right, so we counted a couple times throughout the song at the beginning, and then throughout the chorus. Yeah, it just repeats itself. It lays painfully down in her chest, balances elastic, lets it go hard to the floor. The world counts loudly to 10. Okay, so this song was originally written as, I think, a walkout song for Klitschko, the boxer. I think he turned it down because it was too hard. That was too hard for him, or it was too heavy. I think the word was heavy, which is bizarre to me because I'm not into super heavy stuff, really, usually. But that wasn't. I don't feel like that was too hard or too heavy for me even. But I like that actually. I like that a lot. That was badass. And then when he turned it down, I think that they got together and sort of made a video. I don't think that video has anything to do with the lyrics. I think that you could. I'll get there in a second. I think that you can twist it if you want. So the lyrics have a lot of references to a fight. Knock it down, get back up. It counts to 10. That's like the literal definition of like a knockout when the ref is counting, right? So there's a lot of references throughout. Just it's basically, I guess, in a vacuum, just talking about being just continuing to fight, getting back up. But if you want, and then references the sun as kind of, because the sun will continue to get back up every day, right? So there's your sort of your symbolism with the name of the song and the references to the sun and the light, that no matter how many times it goes down, it's going to keep coming back again, right? Because that's what the sun does. It will rise every day. Um, so once I think the band, from what I read, and this, by the way, I just looked up like what the song was about, or the how it sort of came to be. I didn't actually watch this or listen to this. If you wanted to, if you wanted an application for Snow White, Snow White could kind of be symbolically the sun to the dwarfs. The dwarfs are working in a coal mine. A coal mine is inherently dark. That's why they have flashlights on their heads. So, and even the knockdown, get back up portion of it, she OD'd, and then she got hit, right? So she got hit with, well, what looked like golden lines up the nose, and then it's funny because they used Snow White, right, and Snow White being kind of synonymous with a drug, right, that goes up your nose, albeit the actual what she put up her nose was gold, um, which could symbolize greed in this sense, because what she was doing was sort of, I think, abusing, kind of being idolized by these coal mining dwarves, right? So you had, if you didn't notice, the dwarves that had Till and company were in the video, obviously, but um, so and then she gets back up once, once they thought it was her final rest, gets back up, and there's you have your 10 counts throughout, but um, she still rises. So that could be, if you wanted to bend that into a meaning of, um, I think, and from what I read, they just kind of got together as a group and liked the idea, because one of the reasons, kind of because it had nothing to do with it. Um, but if you wanted to bend the meaning, or try to reach for something there, that's kind of the only thing I can really think of, because it was ultimately initially written for as a walkout song for boxers. Great song. Um, so I'm glad it stuck, or I'm glad they didn't trash it. But anyways, so yeah, I like that. I like it's. I mean, it's 5 a.m. my time, so I was worried to wake up with, all right, let's get into it, let's get heavy and let's get hard, right? But it wasn't. That was like a subtle wake me up. I got my coffee here, so now I got my Rammstein as well. So um, that was their version of the sun, for English speakers. So do me a favor, like I said, go support them. Please go like and subscribe. I gotta check out. We'll do a live next. Jump over to Patreon and let me know. It's free. It's just where I'm able to read it a lot easier than I'm able to read hundreds, thousands of comments sometimes on all my videos. Um, so jump over there and let me know, or just comment down below, and I do read them. It just, I have to read it a bunch to make it stick. But let me know what to check out live next, that I haven't done. I did a couple of them live, but let me know something I haven't done that's badass, and we'll check it out. Go support, like I said, go like and subscribe. Always support the artist first, and if you like what I do, like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. We'll talk to you on the next.